What that means is that anyone with a vendetta could report any of us, and that's all of us here in the studio here today, and we would potentially all have to be investigated. Yeah. It's horrifying, isn't it?
I know. When I read this article this morning, I was just... And I had to read it 3 times because I was so horrified by this prospect. First of all, there was an outfit mentioned which I've never heard of, and called MASH, which is Multi-Agency Safeguarding Hub, which various councils around the country have set up as a kind of a filtering process for the protection of children. So this is sort of before you get to the local authority social services thing. But they rang her up and said, someone's made this... Well, lot of accusations against you.
There was quite a list, wasn't there?
But I thought, well, maybe they remain anonymous to the person they're complaining about, but surely the agency must know who it is. Yeah. No. So I could completely anonymously this afternoon ring up and say, Nadia Sawala's a bad mother. She would be put under investigation. It was 2 weeks, and they said, you have to give them permission to contact your children's school, the police,
place of work,
GP, etc. Otherwise, they say, right, OK, we're going to come round and interview your children. Now, nobody wants to put their children through that.
And also, they would find ways of interviewing these people anyway.
And then 2 weeks later, she gets a letter going, oh, no, sorry to have bothered you, you know, it's all fine. Yeah. But then when you go into your school reception, I would then be thinking, have they had a letter? Well, they've had a letter about me from social services. Am I now, you know, kind of tainted with it? I think it's absolutely appalling. If you ring in, by all means, you should remain anonymous to the person you're talking about, but surely you must have to give your name to the authorities to show that you have a genuine concern rather than, as you said, a vendetta.